Today I'm joined by Brad Underwood, Managing Director of Galileo Mining. Welcome, Brad.
Thanks, Colin.
So Brad, nickel, it's doing very well of late. It's US 18,000 a tonne. I guess what does this mean for the nickel miners and explorers out there?
I think for ourselves we could be in for a good year, so we are very much focused on nickel, and the long-term average price of nickel is around 15,000 US per tonne. But it has been depressed for so long over the past few years that perhaps investors have forgotten how volatile and how high the nickel price can actually go. So I think it was back in 2007 when nickel hit 50,000 US a tonne at that point in time. So if nickel continues to rise, I think it should be a very good year for both nickel explorers and for nickel miners.
So start of a new year, Galileo is very focused on exploration in 2021. First up, I guess, tell us about the electromagnetic surveying at the Delta Blues prospect.
So EM surveying, or electromagnetic surveying, is one of the key tools that we use when looking for nickel sulfides. So what it does is it lights up the ground with a charge. If there's a conductor, and if that conductor is related to sulfide, then it will light up very well and give us the drill targets that we need to focus on. So this is an area where we have done some early stage air core drilling. We know we've got the right rock types. We've seen a small amount of sulfide in chips under the microscope, so we know that it's prospective, and we're hoping that by defining the conductor, that might lead us into making a nickel discovery.
So you're kicking off drilling at the Lantern prospect next month. Tell us a little bit why this area is such an important target for you.
Well, the Lantern area is more developed than Delta Blues. So we have done a number of air core programs, we've done RC drilling, we've done diamond drilling, and we've done extensive EM surveying in the area. So these are well-developed targets where we're getting to a point that we are starting to understand the geology. And so our next round of drilling will be quite crucial in determining whether there is something economic at those prospects. So for us, it is a very important drilling program, and we'll be starting that in mid-February.
You're also working on highly prospective ground at your Norseman Project. Can you tell us a little bit about the exploration focus at this project?
Sure, so Norseman is at the southern end of the Norseman Wiluna Greenstone Belt. There's a huge amount of nickel mines and also a huge amount of gold mines within that overall geological terrain. So it's extremely prospective. There's the Norseman gold mine that's only about 10 kilometres away. But for us, our main focus in that area is on the nickel. We are also undertaking some modern exploration techniques using artificial intelligence to try and determine whether there is gold prospectivity in the area. And for us, it's another exploration project that we have that fits into our overall portfolio, focused on nickel with some gold potential as well.
So after this campaign, how is the company placed in terms of funds for ongoing drilling and exploration campaigns?
We are still really well funded. At the end of this quarter, we've got around 6.9 million in cash. So we are very well funded for the programs that we have coming up. We aim to undertake 4 to 5 drilling programs each year, and we are funded for those programs. So we expect a lot of those programs will be focused on the nickel prospects in the Fraser Range, and we'll also do some drilling in Norseman. So we've got a lot of drilling coming up. The nickel price is going up, and we think this is going to be a fantastic year for us.
Brad, it looks like an extremely exciting year for Galileo Mining. A lot of exploration and results to come out over the new year. Look, really appreciate your time today.
Great, thanks Colin.